What's cracking, people? Angelic Mayhem here. So, welcome to Kingdom Rush Frontiers. This is a game that you can play on the web, and for those of you who are having trouble with level 5, which is Buccaneer's Den, so we're going to go in, right? Game mode, campaign, right to battle. There we go. Alright, so now I'm going to talk about strategy real quick, and then I'll show you what it looks like at the end. Basically, all the guys are going to come out of the boat, and I'm assuming, of course, that you've already seen this, and that's why you're looking up how to beat it. If you haven't seen it, then this is probably going to be a spoiler for you. When you click on this, then the boat comes down, and then all the guys come out. There is an achievement to be had if you attack one of the wizards who comes out, and he throws up they're like these little mummy sarcophagi. When he comes out, as long as he's still on this ramp, if you can rain on him, like rain down your rocks or whatever, and wipe him out before he gets off the ramp, you'll get an achievement for that. Anyway, the first thing that I like to do is I like to throw out a mage tower, and you want to max it out, okay? Now, what's going to happen is when they come down here, they're going to split up, okay? Now, this mage tower will take care of maybe 70% of all the people who appear out of this boat. So the next thing that I want to do is I'm going to assume that this tower is going to take care of most of the people who come over here, and that most of the people who come down here, they're going to survive, all right? And instead of throwing a mage tower here, which you might expect, I'm actually going to put it down here. And the reason why is because later on, there's going to be a path that is carved through these woods, and this tower is going to be crucial. So I want to level it up as fast as possible. But I don't want to level it up right now, all right? The first thing I want to do is I'm going to throw out some soldier guys here and leave them right in front of the tower so that the tower constantly attacks. And then I also want to put some soldier guys here. Whoops. Right. Let's put them up here. That way, as people come over here, they'll still be within range of tower as they're fighting. Okay? So that's going to be the idea. We're just going to launch this. And again, this tower, because it's maxed out, it's going to do most of the heavy damage. And I also want to upgrade these guys to make sure that they are as high as possible too. The idea is that, this is kind of your Achilles heel. When this comes through, it's like a big surprise, and if you're not prepared for it, then you're going to be in trouble. Now, as you can see, one of the guys got away down here. You can throw out reinforcements and things like that. But really, at the moment, I'm not looking for a perfect 20. I'm just looking for 3 stars. So that's fine. Also, you can take Ulrich and throw him out here, because at this point, for me, Ulrich's level 10, but your Ulrich would probably be like, I think he was like 3 or 4 maybe. So this is going to be a great opportunity for him to throw out his sand guys, and then he can gain a whole lot of experience that way. So you want him on this path right here. This path is basically contained. I mean, you will need to upgrade this later on, but for right now, as long as it's near this tower and these people are getting evacuated out of here, this tower will take care of anything that happens over here. These guys right here, you can actually get them to fire a cannon over here to wipe people out. I would suggest that that is kind of a waste of coins. You would be much better off spending that money elsewhere. Alright, so we want 160. We're waiting on 240. I need one more death. Perfect. Alright, so that is now a max tower. The next one up is going to be this one right here. And so basically, how this is going to go is I want to be able to do as much damage up front as is possible. And since these can't be upgraded any further than this, we're going to do another one on this side. And then that will handle maybe 80% of all the traffic that's going to come onto this level. Always remember to click on these. Each little bit of gold counts, especially in the early game. Later on, it doesn't matter. Alright, so we're in a little bit of a pickle here. I'll throw up my second one of these and try and get them as close to this tower as possible. If somebody breaks through the first 3 and gets to the second 3, this tower is not going to be able to do anything about that. But we're going to add other towers later, so we don't have to worry about that right now. We'll upgrade that. And again, we're doing good damage here. I'm going to jump ahead at this point and then come back, so I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back. So, as you can see, the big bad boss, right, he came down here, and he added this new path. Alright, now, so this is like the big twist in this particular level. What you should do is, you can drop rocks and things like that on him. You can also harass him with your guys. Ideally, what you want to do is you want to make sure that you've upgraded everything along the way. Now that he's attacked these guys, I can upgrade this and bring them back right away, which is a good way to do that. You can do it again if you have enough cash. Basically, I just saved up cash, and then now I throw out my guys. And now I bomb him to eternity. I shouldn't have had to have done that. I actually could have upgraded this tower if I had been paying attention. And then, you know, between these two plus this one, I could have wiped him out as he was coming across. Let's see here. So this one is maxed out. This one's maxed out. This one's maxed out. And as you can see, he'll attack down here. He's got the range for it. So anybody who happens to slip over here, he can come in. Also, oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. Let's do that again. And also this one, if I upgrade him, he'll also be able to attack over here. So it's good that, you know, we work on this first. And then the other thing that I want to point out is that this tower right here, I upgraded him to become a falconer because it's going to allow this guy right here to do some significant more damage. What I'm going to do next is throw down yet another mage tower here. And then the rest of this is just going to be whatever you want to do. At this point, this game is pretty much in hand. You know, by wave 9, you know, you're in pretty good shape. And, you know, like, I've thrown in, you know, like bombard towers or, you know, like a couple extra mage towers. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do with this extra space is up to you. But the key here is going to be upgrading these guys right here, so that ideally they're assassins, if at all possible, and making sure that these two towers are set up so that when he comes down here, you can attack him, okay? And then, you know, any other stuff that you can do is all bonus. But this is the basic setup for this particular level, and like I said, you know, this game is basically in hand at the moment, so there's not much that they're going to be able to do to me. And so this is a cakewalk from here on out. So thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please click the like button or subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content like this in the future. I'm Angelic Mayhem, and I'll see you next time.